Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of TC Talk, back today with another video. And in today's video, this one's going to be pretty short and simple. I just wanted to kind of give a couple cards that I think that if you're new to the game or new to the Ninja class, that you should be looking to buy into before the Outsider set drops. Right now we have a little under a month before Outsiders drops. About 2 weeks before your pre-releases happen. And I think that these cards specifically are pretty low right now. Either they're staying steady at the price that they are, or they've actually dropped recently. As you can see, the Mask of Momentum is going to be the first one we're going to talk about, and kind of just give you an idea of, in my opinion, which cards to buy. I'm not saying these cards are going to skyrocket to like surgical extraction amounts, but they are going to be really popular cards, I think, in Katsu. And I could see like big ticket cards like Mask of Momentum rising pretty heavily, but unless we get some crazy headpiece, or even cards like that you'll see here in a second, they may not rise like $50, $60, but instead of being $3 a piece or $5 a piece, they're going to be $10 to $15 to $20 a piece, or $10 to $15 a piece. And I don't know about you, but 3 cards, if each of them costs $10, that's a $30 purchase versus each of them costing $4 is now a $12 purchase. Pretty big difference. So we'll get right into it. Pretty simple, straightforward. The first one, 100%, is Mask of Momentum. Mask of Momentum has been one of the steadily dropping cards in price as far as a legendary equipment in the game. Honestly, it's like rivaling like Storm Striders even came down a little bit as well. But Mask of Momentum for a long time was sitting between like $100 and $125. I know when I first got into the game back in the Monarch time frame, it was about a $125 card. It's gone. It then since went down to like 100, 105. But as of recently, specifically in like the last month or two, it's actually gone down to like $70 to $60. We're seeing like the regular, as low as that. You can find them as low as that. The regular Mask of Momentum from Welcome to Wraith still staying around $90, which is definitely lower than what it used to be. Back in the December timeframe, it was like $100. Now it's down to like 88, 90. And it's dropped as low as like 84, 83. And then the history pack Mask of Momentum, like the one I gave away on the channel a long time ago, back in December, that was sitting at about $125, and now it's sitting at about $77, $75, with one sale being $70 with a $5 shipping, so $75. So really cheap card. I see this card, unless we get an insane headpiece that just goes with Katsu perfectly, I think this card's going to go back up to like $100, $105. So if you're looking to like make that one big purchase for Ninja, which is usually Mask of Momentum, now's probably the time to do it, in my opinion. So definitely keep on the lookout for that. The next card is Flick Flack. So Flick Flack's really cheap already. Like, it's pennies on the dollar. It's like 10 cents a Flick Flack right now. You would get a full play set of Flick Flacks for literally $1. Red, yellow, and blue. I think if you don't have this card now, because maybe you haven't bought in a Welcome to Wraith at all, definitely get it, because I think that this card is going to go really well with like full combo Katsu. And I think you could see his card rise like $2, $3 a pop, which, again, not that big a deal. I'm not saying pick it up this second, but if you want to, go ahead and pick them up now. It's only $1 for a full play set, rather than spend $5 to $10 on the full play set a month and a half from now. So just my opinion. This isn't like a tier 1, definitely pick it up now, but if you're looking to play in the Katsu, it's gonna be super useful for that, and I definitely suggest picking it up. The next one is Ancestral Empowerment. So right now, currently, Ancestral Empowerment is $4 for the regular Welcome to Wraith, not like first edition or anything crazy like that, or alpha. Just regular Welcome to Wraith, Unlimited Edition, non-full, sitting about $4. Foils are sitting about $20, and it stayed that consistent, honestly, for a while. It hasn't really dipped in price at all. At one point, when the game, like, when it first came out, it was, or not when it first came out, but like early last year, they were up a little bit. But now they've gone even down even more. So you can get a full play set of non-foils for about $15 right now, plus shipping. But I definitely think this card's going to go up. This is going to be the first set with Katsu where you can run an all ninja attack deck, and Ancestral Empowerment's power level is going to rise extremely, because it's not going to really be as dead in hand as it used to be sometimes, like with Lightning Strike and Snatch and Ravenous Rabble and cards that people are trying to fit in a Katsu to make him a little bit more consistent. You won't have to do that anymore. And this is a block 3 attack reaction that gives +1 and draws a card, which for Katsu is just insane. Definitely could see this card going up to like $10, $12 a piece, in my opinion, at Majestic. I think it's going to be like a staple Majestic. I highly suggest picking this up now, because right now it's going to run you about $12 to $15, but I think after a month of Outsiders, a playset of these is going to cost you around $30, $35. That's just my opinion. I definitely think, like, if you're going to pick up something that's not insanely expensive, like Mask Momentum, you want to pick up like one good set of cards for $15, $20, pick up Ancestral Empowerment right now while it's a little bit lower. And then finally, Breeze Rider boots. Currently, Breeze Rider boots are sitting at about $5 to $10. $5 is like the low, but basically sitting at about $10 for the most part for the regular Crucible War. Now, the Breeze Rider boot history pack, as I'm looking that up, I'll look it up for you right now, is about the same, I think. They're a little bit cheaper, so you're looking at about $4 is the low right now for the history pack Breeze Rider boots, and then the regular price is around $5. So $5 or $10. I personally like the rainbow foil one. The rainbow foil one's a little bit pricier. You're looking at about $25 for the foil one. At any rate, even at its cheapest, pick up Breeze Rider boots right now if you want. It's $10. I'm not saying this is going to be better than Snapdragon's Killers, or unless we get another leg piece, but Breeze Rider boots is definitely going to be playable in the new set. And it's a really awesome piece to have, especially if you want to play control / more like late game combo version of Katsu. Definitely pick it up, because I could see this card easily being like $15 to $20, maybe $20, $25 if people start playing it a lot, and you rather pick it up now at $10 than at $25. I mean, if you pick this and Ancestral Empowerment up right now, it's going to run you about $22 plus shipping, so like $25, $26. Whereas I think a full playset of Ancestral Empowerment and Breeze Rider boots might run you like $40 to $50 a quarter of the way through the set. So definitely something to look at. So those are my cards I think you should pick up. On the more expensive side, pick up Mask Momentum and Breeze Rider boots. And then some of the quick cards like Ancestral Empowerment and Flick Flack, definitely think you should pick those up. Most of the other cards I think aren't going to go insanely expensive because there's so many of them, but these are the ones where I think that have the most value to gain. There's definitely some other cards that might prove to be useful depending on like what your deck construction looks like, but like all the stars I don't think are going to change in price. You could see maybe Lord of Winds going up a little bit more because of the Surging line being more popular. You could see cards, certain like foils and like special edition versions of cards could go up, but overall these are the cards I think that are going to stand the most to gain. So if you like this type of content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If not me, it's totally fine. Go to our Fleshbug Career, leave a like, comment, subscribe on their stuff so we can get more people seeing this game. Join the Discord down below if you want to. Whether you're a Ninja player or not, doesn't matter. We have tons of fun there. Just talk. Really, really positive community. Like no toxicity, at least not right now. And we've kept it that way, which is really awesome. So definitely join it if you want to. Let me know what you'd like to see on the channel, and I'll see y'all next time on TC Talk. Thank y'all so much.